about a minute and a half through the first quarter. Off target at the rim.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Indiana foul, number 74. First personal foul. First team.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for the Clippers, number 45.
He misses the free throw, so both teams making some changes here. And the second free throw, good. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. And so the first quarter is in the books. Clippers ahead, leading by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. From downtown, and the rebound goes to the Pacers. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Number 45.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Right wing. We've got 1:08 left in the second quarter. Offensive rebound. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Let's get excited. Substitution on the court.
Tipped away. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. 7-foot shot. Pacers with the rebound. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. He gets it in there.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. Down low. That shot misses.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
1 second left. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much with Rick Carlisle. Coach, what needs to happen on the defensive end to get back on track?
Well, a lot of things needed to get better. Our level of force defensively is not there. We got to pick it up. We got to play with a lot more collective force.
We'll see if you can bring the noise more as the game goes on. Thanks very much. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. The basketball for you, 2 quarters in the books. Here's ABC. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
And for the Clippers. A minute 20 left to play here in the third. Pacers trailed by 9. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Clark, here we are looking at Miles Turner, a terrific player. What stands out to you?
There are a couple of things. His ability to knock down three-point shots as a big guy, but more than that, his primary attribute to me is the fact he's an outstanding rim protector. Excellent timing, runs the floor, and really protects the basket for his team.
First free throw is good. That one misses. Clippers leading by 8. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pulls it up. No good with the wing jumper.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. A step-back shot here. And no good that time. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Another shot. And he sinks the layup.
73.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Los Angeles heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Pacers trail by 7. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
And for the Clippers, can't hit from in close.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
We've got 1:23 left to play here in the fourth. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Big-time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Way up and over the big guy. And what a time in the ball game to make it happen.
To the inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That is not possible. What we just... Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Timeout called the Pacers. They trailed by 5. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Present the New Balance Player of the Game, ABC.
He simply turned the inside into his personal workshop, getting bucket after bucket with aggressive interior offense. So you know what? When that's the case, just keep feeding him, and that's what his teammates did.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. Coach told his players, hey, they're feeling the pressure over there. Keep pressing, keep fighting. They're starting to crack. Now let's get this game even, guys.
Thank you, David. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Again, Los Angeles.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for LA. Number 9. Taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're down by 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He can't get that one.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
So the Clippers with the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.